Good morning. Happy Mardi Gras. What a great weekend it is. And we're live here at Winning at Life. I'm your host, Gregory Ricks.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Welcome to the show.
What a great weekend it is.
Hour one of our 3-hour
We're live
Saturday show.
here at Winning at Life.
Always a lot to talk about,
Gregory Ricks.
especially when it's about money.
The show.
We have Jude Heath of J. Heath and Company here with us in hour one.
Always a lot.
We always enjoy having Jude in, especially this time of year, tax time,
We have Jude Heath of J. Heath and Company.
probably for most people. But I think at the tax time kind of runs, to me, it seems like 9,
Enjoy having
10 months out the year.
especially this time of year.
But this is probably most important because it's kickoff time. So we're going to talk about that
But I think at
and other
to me, it
topics
seems like 9
regarding taxes this morning.
months out the year.
Hour two, I'm going to give you some of my thoughts on
Because it's kickoff
current events and how I think about it.
topics.
Hey, my Uber story last week got a lot of feedback during the week, and I appreciate that. Sometimes, you have a topic and it's not quite financial,
How I think
but at the end of the day, it had to do with money. You got to pay for those rides.
got a lot of feedback during
If you want to join the conversation, the magic of the show
a topic
is the Winning at Life hotline,
financial. But at
504
to do with money. You got to pay for the
2600 995.
You want to join the
You know, it
conversation?
is tax time.
Is the winning
You've got to
line
deal with that.
50
Even if you've ignored it for a few years, you got to deal with it one day.
995.
And just a thought here. I saw, and I can't remember the fighter's name, but I kind of saw a newsreel. He had done a post on, I believe it was X, and he showed a check he had paid to the IRS. You're shaking your head. Did you see it, Jude? Yeah, $18 million.
Kind of saw a newsreel.
He said when I was making big money,
And he showed
the checks were a lot bigger than this. So he's kind of in retirement, and he wrote a check to the IRS for more than $18 million.
He said when
And then he went and wrote a check for $1.2 million for a suite at the Super Bowl.
kind of in retirement
He had to pay up on that. That's
to the IRS.
somebody that's got some money to spend, huh? Hopefully he doesn't overspend because he's probably going to live to like, 80 or 90 or something like that, 93,
Super Bowl.
maybe 95. Be careful.
Somebody's got some money.
Living large early.
Hopefully he does.
If you want to follow us, we're over on Facebook Live. The show's running there at the Winning at Life Facebook page.
Facebook page.
My personal page is Gregory Ricks. The firm's Gregory Ricks
Gregory Ricks.
and Associates of Total Wealth Authority Advisors and Retirement Solutions. So you can check us out over there. Watch the show live. Hey, everybody that's watching and tuning in with us. And email is info@gregoryricks.com.
Over there. Show live.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
So what's new these days?
Well, this week we're focusing on what's old.
With us.
So this last week until Thursday is the last week of the filing season locally for 2022. The saltwater intrusion, or I think the IRS's technical term was the seawater intrusion up the Mississippi River, gave 2022 up until the 15th of February to file. And so we have really a handful, maybe a dozen or two folks left to file, and that always brings consternation. You have a deadline. It's nervous, anxiety. Just texting with a lady this morning and wants to know when she's going to get her signatures and what can she expect. And so, yeah, we're working on 22. We're also working on 23. We've got early filers for that year. I had a lady bounce in last night that she's got to have her return quick because she's got scholarship issues with her son. Her son's going to school, and